Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Tools Up playthrough. We're working our way through the DLC, and we had quite the time last time in the last level we did. Still have no idea what the hell happened there. I think there was just a piece of furniture that wasn't 100% out of the house or something. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. For my character today, we did get this bear, so we'll be the bear today. We'll be this bear. Oh my god, guys. This bear has a huge pair of ears, don't they? But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on here with level number 11. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about frickin' raccoons for a little bit. Let's do it. Okay, so we have a different kind of plant we have to work with today. These are basically decorative plants where you have to actually dig a hole in between these posts, and then you put the plant down into that hole, and then it will grow into something bigger. The only thing I'm going to say about them is I would recommend placing those last after everything else. Just because when they do get placed, they actually get a lot bigger. And when they get a lot bigger, they could obscure some of your vision in certain places. So you obviously don't want that to happen if you're still working. So, you know, just something to keep in mind when you're doing this. Also, yeah, they give you a lot of time for this. Probably because it's probably so much time just because you're literally just one person working on it. You know, they want to make sure you have enough time to do everything. Now, there's still some levels that'll still be difficult despite that, but you know, like they'll still have a pretty low time limit. But that's just something you have to deal with. Oh my god. One thing I hate about the lawnmower is sometimes it can be like really awkward to move around like this. Yeah, I suggest mowing the lawn first. And I think it's always a good first step. Besides, it beats having to individually pick up each square and then take it all the way back to the trash can. It's not a great process. It's really not. But from the look of things, it looks like it's really just this grass and, you know, those plants I talked about. There might be a few things we have to, like, place, but that's not too extraordinary. So yeah, there's the holes we have to build, or the holes we have to make to put the objects, and they actually highlighted the objects right now. Like I said, though, I'm not going to do it yet. I want to get this other stuff done first. But yeah, you can definitely see why doing this co-op would definitely be ideal. Because if you do a co-op, you have someone else that could, like, follow behind and pick up all the grass, or, you know, they could just work on another area and, you know, do it by hand. Even though it's slower than with a shovel, it's still, you know, more work being done at once. And there's just a huge, like, big inside section here. And then we have to go around and also water everything too. I think we also have some statues we have to place. I don't think we'll have any delivery people, so that's one thing we don't have to worry about. I think if there were, we would have definitely seen them by this point. But yeah, this bear is getting quite the workout. Also looks like they're wearing, like, Wario colors. Yo, it's Madame Wario, the bear! Okay, one more spot to dig. And much like the statues, you have to put the right trees in the right locations, and the statues as well, but that kind of goes without saying. I don't know if we have to take the other lawnmower out. I feel like we do. Unfortunately, we will have to go back for another trip. But hey, 2 trips is better than like 6 or 7 that you'd probably be doing otherwise if you didn't do any of the shovel stuff and just try to do it all by hand. And then, like, again, like, while someone is, like, picking up stuff, the next person could also start with the seeds as well, so... Definitely a lot of benefits for doing this co-op, that's for sure. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out just in case. Now, where's the seed bag? There it is. It was hiding from me. How dare it? I have an idea. I'm gonna get that started. Don't. Oh, I guess I can get this. I know it seems like we're not really making a lot of progress, but like the counterpoint I have to that is yeah, we're like our percentage is still very low for the fact that we've been doing this almost 10 minutes. But we've gotten so much of like the main stuff done that a lot of it's just going to be placing, which takes literally no time at all. So yeah, it's really not as long as you think it'll be. Even though it says only 13%, I'd say we're more like 75% at least done, so... Yeah, this is going fine. Okay... God, it's so awkward to get some of these, like, individual squares sometimes. And, like, sometimes you get, like, a formation, like, I had, like, a kind of a T shape of, like, the areas I was covering there for a second. And see, that would have been really nice, but, like, sometimes it just kind of shifts a little bit. There's no way to, like, lock in a position or anything. You're just gonna have to just move around until, you know, gets everything. Okay. I haven't even looked at the blueprint yet either, which is kind of interesting. Okay. That is done. Blueprint. Let's see. Okay, pink trees in the middle, yellow's on the top, we got bird in the middle, and then lantern on the bottom. Oh yeah, 2 birds. Okay, so, wait, hold on. I literally just forgot the other thing I said. Okay, pink in the middle. And see, when you do put one of these trees in, they'll lock in. And if you want to get them out, you have to, like, I think you can just pick them up. Or no, maybe you have to dig them out. But either way, you have to, like, redo the holes again. Like, you have to dig the holes again, which is not ideal. So obviously you want to try to avoid that if you can. Let's see if we can... Close. We tried. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up, but whatever. It's like I almost don't want to risk it after some of the weird things that have happened. Boom. Does this go here? Yeah, as you can see, we didn't get points for that, so that means that this one's here. Okay, I just got one more statue left. Where is it? There we go. And we're done. Man, that took like probably half the video. I might have to make some of these a bit longer, because I don't want to only do like 2 levels in one video. Because we still have like, you know, there's 45 we have to get through, obviously, so... Don't be surprised if some of these videos are beefier than others. Heck, even the last video felt beefy just because I had to do it twice, pretty much. Oh god. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, and there's a pretty obvious reason why. There's just a lot to do, is basically what it breaks down to. Okay, so we want to get those hedge clippers. The one thing I can recommend for this one is just, you know, do stuff one at a time. I mean, that's really all you can do. Don't get, like, too distracted with doing everything, because I feel like if you do that, you're kind of setting yourself up for disaster. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on the hedges first. And yes, we will have delivery guys, but that's fine. They should understand that you got work to do. Okay, so I need to get the hedge clippers again. Let's see if I can also get the seeds out. Actually, I'll put this over here. I'll just stash things over there. Oh, that's a watering can. Where'd the hedge clippers go? How the... What the... How did they... What? I'm confused. I don't know how the hell they got out of the water right there. You know what? While I'm here. I'm tired of you yelling at me. Although I think there's another one coming, but that's fine. Like I said, they're just gonna have to be patient, you know? That's just the way it is. And thankfully there are some shortcuts. I think that's like kind of the big secret of this level. Is there are some shortcuts you can take advantage of to kind of make traversal a little less annoying. And see, as you do this, you can start to be like, okay, well, hedge clippers are done. Don't need those anymore. This here. Shovel is next. Actually, no, statue is next. Dude, don't kick that tree around. Put it over here. Dig. Dig. Hey guys, I have a very important question for you. Can you dig it? I will only accept yes answers. Now, it is definitely risky throwing stuff. I'm sure there's some people who'll be like, you shouldn't do that, but, like... At least in this case, like, the pool circles around the entire area, so, like... At any given time, you can just pull it out of the water if you happen to be near it, so that's something at least. Okay. And sometimes they can just get stuck in a certain place, which, honestly, more helpful than you'd think. Okay. Seed bags over there. You're right there. I do want to get that blue... Okay, the blueprint's over there. Yeah, I think we're done with the shovel, I believe. So we'll take a look at that blueprint later. Yeah, we're gonna get the bucket. And we'll also see what the instructions are gonna say. I guess I can also take the seeds along with me. Okay, so it's, okay, the trees are on the inward, the pink trees are on the outward. I think I can remember that. And there's a bird statue at the bottom. I think that's the only statue, I think. Okay, well that's good information. Okay, so you... outward. Okay, that's not a tree. I mean, it is, but not a placeable tree. Oh, perfect. Oh, man, beautiful. Yeah, we'll have to pick up after ourselves, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just good practice anyway. Crap. Oh, that's fine. Put it in the bucket. Trying to put it in the bucket. Rawr. I'm angry. I'm a bear. Okay, I'll put that back over later. Oh, no, well, that's okay. That's not a terrible place for the seeds to be at, though. Can you pick up the bucket, please? Oh my gosh. Game, why you gotta be so complicated? Okay, all the trash is done. I'll leave you go right here. I'm not gonna put the bucket too far out of the way because I could still end up needing that. Oh my god, no! Yeah, whatever. I have to wait on the seed, but that's fun. So I have to get the statue ready anyway. Here's the hoping I don't have to do much. Yeah, that's fine. I have to go place that other tree anyway. So I can just get that on the rebound. Okay, seeds are planted, that's done. Now, here's something you want to do with the water. And it's just good practice so you don't, like, make any extra messes that will require us having to get the bucket again. When you're done with a section, just pour the water back out. That'll just, in general, I think, save time. Save time over having to go back through and, you know, getting everything again, is what I mean. God, that one statue did a lot. And ladies and gentlemen, that should be it for this level. Okay, please don't give me any bad, like, oh, you actually left something inside. Okay, good. I'm really nervous about that after what happened in the last video, I swear. Yo! We got Nick Wilde. Hell yeah. We'll definitely be him next for sure. But yeah, let's try to do one more. I know that this video is already pretty long, but again, these levels are long, so... Sorry, not sorry. Okay, oh, hedges. Okay, so we get another... See, it's like they almost introduce a new thing in every single, thing, too, so there's just a lot to do. Okay, so hedges. Hedges are interesting because, basically you'll see bushes in certain places, and you have to, like, basically artistrate them. Or whatever the right term is. Just design them in a way that matches the blueprint. And, yeah, that's basically it. And like you'd expect, whenever you do that, you will also create a mess on the floor of hedge grass. Also hedge grass. A lovely term. Don't have to mow the lawn, though, which is nice, but we do have to move some things. Get you out of the way. Again, I'd recommend placing the objects last, like these objects, just so you don't obscure the vision of anything else. It's just good practice, I think. I guess we'll go ahead and trim hedges since we still have to, like, pick up stuff anyway. But basically, you can look at the blueprint to see what the designs are, obviously. It's pretty simple in this case. But there's actually something else you can do, and with single player, it's actually pretty easy. You don't even have to really look at the blueprint, you just have to cut until you see the percentage go up on your meter. And once you do, you know you have the right one, and you can continue as such. Now with 2 players, it's a little harder because you have to, like, make sure that they're not doing something when you do something, so you don't accidentally, you know, you're getting credit for what they did. But it's not too hard to avoid that mistake. Honestly, this level seems like it's pretty chill compared to the last 2 we did, so... Even if it's going to be a little longer, it's not going to be too much longer. Honestly, a large part of this was just picking up things. Oh, another large part will be actually, like... moving everything. I think that's it. Okay, cool. Honestly, did not take as long as I thought it would. I think we're good. I do have to get some of this stuff in there, though. Do we even have the table? Oh, no, we don't even have all the items yet. I have a feeling the bench is going to be here. Yep. Man, I still have to take items out, too. Let me actually look at this really quick. Yellow, normal, pink. Yellow, number... Okay, there's the other table. Oh my god. Thank god. Yeah, this doorway is a mess. Was it yellow, normal, pink? Like, I think... I already forgot. Oh, there is actually another item. There it is. No. Okay, I'm just gonna try a few things. Nope. There we go. Okay, bird bath, lamp. Okay, yellow. Yeah. God, it's funny when you can just do stuff like that. And I believe this is the last one. Oh my god. Nice. Okay, well, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Tools Up. Next time, we'll finish up the first third of this DLC. If we have time, we'll start the next third, but I'm really not confident we'll have a whole lot of time, so we'll see. But yeah, this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.